Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the monthly qualifier games for the final monthly final of the year between Qlash and Tribe. So yeah, Qlash an amazing team, so it's definitely some super close games. I'm basically going to pick the best game out of every set to make the video a little bit quicker, but yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so jumping into the first set, then the first map, so it's going to be Gem Grab on Stone 4. So the bans are actually going to be Surge and Gale, so you won't be seeing any of them. Very similar comps, both teams going with and Pam. We decided to go with Mr. P. Qlash are going to be going with the Tara. So they get good pressure at the start because I was focusing Guille. Yeah, obviously Tara's not that good if you can't get super, so that's what we're going to be trying to do, just keep the Tara from getting super, and that way it's going to be a lot easier for us. But Guille is pushing up here, trying to get some shots on me, just trying to get that super. The same thing with me. As soon as I get my mines, like the mines are so good, so yeah, I definitely need to try and get my mines. And yeah, just getting any shots I can, whether it's on the bow or Guille. Symantek's doing a really good job on the left hand side. He's got his Tara up, so yeah, he's going to win that 1v1. Spen's doing a good job in the mid. It's very difficult for him to actually hit shots in the mid there, so he's doing a really good job. I put my mines there. Guille activates the first one, and yeah, we have good pressure here. The mine's still on the right hand side here, so there's no way he can actually sneak past there. So that's why I decided to go mid here, because not really any point in me going on the right and scanning, because like as you'll see here, he's gonna push up. I can activate the gadget then, and I actually had no shots then, so yeah, that's why you see me kind of not shoot him. Bow mines are actually gonna stun me. Even though I didn't activate them, the radius is like a little bit bigger than where you can actually activate them, so we lose a lot of control here, which is bad for us. I'm just deciding to go on the left here because Pam is super weak. I'm gonna push the Pam back here and honestly just look to have an all-terrain battle in the bush. Mine's going mid, good positioning there, means the bow is not going to be able to push up. You see iKaoss trying to activate them. We do actually hit him. He is going to go down there once Spen takes him out. And then, yeah, Pam coming in the mid here, 3v1, never really going to happen. We take him out. Tara has super. We need to be really careful now. We can't let this Tara push up and like get pressure, because obviously Tara is super. Can't team wipe anyone. So yeah, we need to keep him back. So just going to be, yeah, putting my mines there. He's going to take me out. He has to waste his super on me. So yeah, that's going to be it for the first game and the first set. So I'm just going to show you one game from every set, the best set, or the best game from every set. Let's jump into the next set. Okay, so we actually ended up winning the first Gem Grab set, so we're 1-0 up in sets. This is the final game of the Brawl set, so it's 1-0, so this is a must-win game here for both teams. Obviously really important. You'll see Barley from both teams. We go with a Mr. P and the Carl, whereas they go with the B and the Spike. Spike actually using curveball, really effective. Spen, unfortunately there, I'm not really sure what happened, but I think he could have stopped that if he walked forward, but I don't really know. Yeah, I guess that was a little bit of a mistake, but I can't really tell you for sure, because Spen did say that he walked up, so not really sure what was going on there. But we decided to like swap lanes, I think, soon here. So yeah, Barley on the Mr. P is bad for Spen, so we try and flush the Barley out here. Symantec against the B is like an okay matchup for him, but it's definitely not the easiest one to win, especially if he's in the open. So we swap lanes here. I actually end up going on the Barley here, and this is going to be a little bit of an easier matchup for us. The only problem is that Spen is actually using the revolving door star power, which is actually not really that good. So yeah, because obviously he needs to hit the boxes to get that extra range. You'll see here, like both teams are going, well, you see the Qlash comp in particular is like really anti-tank. They've got obviously B and Spike in there, which is super good against tanks, because game one we went Poker double tank, and yeah, it worked really well for us because they didn't really have any counters. And if I haven't said this already, like Qlash are one of the best teams in the world. They have some, like all the players on the team are really good, and yeah, definitely one of the best teams in the world for me. They're such a insane team, but they have a 1-0 lead now, so yeah, this isn't good for us. We get a shot off on the gadget then of the B, just help Symantec out, because otherwise he's going to be slowed and he's going to end up going down. And Guille goes down here, 50 seconds left. Spen's going to pass it up. The Barley super kind of flushed me out a bit, but we have good control here. Symantec is actually going to go down. iMunizz is going to be going down there as well. Guille here, he just runs up knowing he's going to die. I mean, he's going to just cycle the super then. Not really much more to that. Kind of a wasted super from me. Maybe it kind of flushes them to the left. It wasn't actually that bad, but yeah, it didn't really get any value. Did not seem to get my super back, so it wasn't that best. You'll see 20 seconds left now for us to score. So can we score here? I get hit by a B 3k shot, which is never good. But yeah, Symantec is playing well here. Spen gets his turret down to tank that 3k shot, and with 15 seconds left, I'm actually just past the ball off to Symantec here, and he just manages to walk it in by 700 health. So it was super close. And then going into overtime here, Spen with the second star power, which doesn't give him that extra range. It's really bad for him because he can literally just not hit anyone, because his range is so bad. Like curveball has an insane range when used. So obviously Spike's range isn't that good without curveball. So I'd say these matchups are pretty bad for us. Spen has a bad matchup. Symantec has a bad matchup. Obviously, my match against Barley, pretty 50-50 here. But Guille is actually one shot then, and he's going to survive on 72 health here, which is really important, because if he'd gone down, we could probably push up and score. Here, I'm actually very close to super, so just looking to get that. Again, a curveball just provides so much pressure. It's so difficult to dodge, and it's definitely probably a really underrated star power right now. But Spen's going to have a really tough time against B here when he doesn't have the that star power to give him the extra range. I go down to a 3k shot, and 2 of us down here. iMunizz can shoot it in to the open goal, and that is going to be the win for Qlash in the Brawl set. So it's now 1-1 in sets. Let's jump into the next set. Okay, so jumping into Heist now. This is actually the first set, but yeah, I forgot to record it, so we're just going to say that it was the third set here, and then it's still 1-0. So yeah, pretty similar comps here, both going Max and Carl. We go with the Pam, they go with the Brock, so they're going to have good pressure early on. I'm just failing to dodge here. But yeah, iKaoss gets pretty low here. Just need to hit a few shots. We actually end up trading. Symantec goes down to the max then. Spen comes back. But yeah, he's going to have a tough time against the Carl. This map's just really about control now, to be honest. You'll see the max speed here. They're looking to use that on 2 people just to get extra value. Symantec's just sitting there baiting shots. The same with me. I'm just trying to bait as many shots as possible. We just need to take our time and really wait to get control. That dash from me, that gadget was really bad. I just dashed straight into a super. But yeah, I was trying to avoid this shot, and the super kind of came out of nowhere. Really good play from iKaoss then. And a speed Symantec then just pushing up. And yeah, they're really weak here. Guille goes down, which is really good for us. Again, just looking for that control. Spen goes down to the Carl then. Super close interaction there. And yeah, we kind of lose a bit of control here. Brock has super as well, so it's a little bit difficult for us. iKaoss wastes super then, I'd say. He didn't hit anyone. Wasn't the best super from him, so that's definitely good for us. I try and speed Symantec here. He goes in, and they are super weak right now. He does take out the Brock, but the max is going to be on us safe, and this is not looking good for us here. We are in a really bad position. We're going to pinch Guille then. He is going to go down. Spen getting really good damage on the safe now. iKaoss, I'm just dodging his shots right now. And yeah, they're going to speed together here, which is obviously really good for them. Getting 3 people speeded at the same time, they can push us back pretty much wherever we are on the map. Symantec getting some good shots then. Also trying to help me out on my lane. And I'm getting really low right now. Gonna speed Symantec just so we can get out there, maybe get a little bit more damage on the safe, and then just back out then, like being sure to just stay alive, because we really don't want to die here. We just have to stay alive and keep control, and they will just go on the left here and just gives us a ton of time to just get a load of damage off, which is probably a mistake by them. They really needed some pressure on that side. Guille is going to go down. Spen is Symantec. Start mounting the safe, Symantec super, and that is going to be it in the Heist game. So it's now 2-1 in sets to us. Let's jump into the next set. Okay, so jumping in to the bounty then. So as I said, it's 2-1 to us here. So if we pick up the win in this set, then obviously we're going to win it. So it's a very important set. Qlash need to win it to stay in here. We go Sprout for both teams. They go the Rico, Mr. P. We go with the Jackie and the Gene here. Good aggro from Symantec. Just pushes them back a little bit. Yeah, looks like we had a good start then. Rico on the left here, so me against Rico. It's a good matchup for me. But yeah, he definitely has some good rules here using... he's using an extra bounty, so yeah, he can definitely find some shots on me using the walls here. Symantec's going to be on this right-hand side. We do have the early lead here, so yeah, no reason for us to go aggro. We are winning, so we can just chill here. They're the ones that need to kill us if they want to get back into the game. So yeah, we can just chill here. We're going to get a super then just to break mid. Guille does exactly the same thing. Just want to split that grass up so you know like exactly what side they're in. And yeah, it's going to be a lot easier for you. You see like both Sprouts going with the shield star power. It's so good on this map. Obviously there's pretty much infinite grass, so it's going to be pretty good. I didn't play this matchup the best, to be honest. On the, you see there my iPad, like I got the 10% battery warning, so my iPad stopped, and then I missed that shot then by like, it was so close. But yeah, I mainly died then because my iPad got a 10% warning, which is a little bit annoying. But like 1 star down anyway, we still have a really good chance to get back into this game. I need to play a bit more aggro on the left here because I do have a good matchup, and yeah, I can definitely push him back here. You'll see he's really weak. Symantec just goes up here and ends up going down. iKaoss is actually one shot here. And yeah, not really sure how those shots don't hit him, but I have to retreat here just because GA is shooting me. Probably should have killed iKaoss then, but I mean, I just didn't want to risk it. We can still come back if we get one kill here. iKaoss jumps in here and Spen is going to pull him, but somehow he stays alive. That gadget is so good. Just going to chain supers here. And yeah, really well played from iKaoss. And iKaoss is a really good rekill. Symantec goes down, and that is going to be it for the bounty. So we end up losing the bounty. It's going to go down to the final set of siege, and yeah, it's 2-2. So yeah, let's get into the siege. Okay, so jumping into the next game here, it's currently 1-0 to us on siege and 2-2 in sets here. So if we win this game, then we are going to be going through, and they go with the max, we go with the sprout. Apart from that, it's Pam and Barley. I'm going to be on the lane against Guille, and if you didn't know, Guille is like one of the best Barleys in the world. He's insane. So yeah, a good kill from Spen then on iMunizz. iKaoss is a really good Pam, but Symantec is a very good Pam as well, so that's a really good matchup. I end up getting the bolt then. I have to sacrifice the lane actually to get that bolt, because if I wanted to keep the lane, Guille would have got that bolt and they would have got the first bot here. It wouldn't have been the end of the world, but as you can see, I get my lane back pretty easily here. So yeah, not the end of the world. I actually gave up that lane. Symantec does a really good job here and actually helps me win this Barley 1v1. We end up going down then because of the super. I believe the super ticked like twice. Symantec didn't have a gadget then, so we end up going down. I wasn't really focusing on Spen, but Spen's doing a pretty good job here to hold off Max, because really Max should be winning that lane against a Sprout. Like Spen's hitting every shot. Spen's insane. But yeah, we're doing a good job on this Barley side. Symantec's going to be pushing up through the mid now, and we did actually get that bolt, but we're gonna have to just chill a little bit here. You'll see it's really close going to this next round. Guille is gonna pick up that bolt then, not gonna pick it up then, gonna wait here. iMunizz is gonna get one last bolt to tie it up. 9-0. It all comes down to this final siege bot here. Whoever's gonna get the siege bot is 100% gonna win this game, because there's been no siege bots. It's been 2 draws. Symantec's doing a good job in the mid here. Guille goes down there, not really sure what happened. Yeah, iKaoss is gonna go down to my shot. Then I actually focus like the other turret, just trying to help Spen. iMunizz trying to get on Spen's lane, but it's gonna go down. We have a really good lead here. iMunizz is gonna go down to my super then. We have Barley in the mid here, who is getting pretty low. I just managed to stay alive here, but yeah, we got 20 bolts here. We have won the final boss, and yeah, that's gonna be it for this game here. I'll show you the end, because Spen gets pretty toxic. He starts spinning. I mean, he was happy, fair play to him, but you know, I'm not gonna spin because I think it can be disrespectful sometimes. But yeah, but I didn't spin. But you see, Spen is a little bit because they toxic or happy, whatever. But Spen's gonna give him a little spin here. But yeah, I'm not gonna spin at all. So obviously, Qlash, like, insane team, and they're all really good players. So yeah, I didn't want to disrespect him in any way, but Spen was just doing it because happy. But that's going to be it for this game here. Yeah, no way they can defend that bot. That is going to be it. So we managed to get the 3-2 win over Qlash in the end. Okay, guys, so that is going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We can still make it to Worlds if we do well in the last monthly finals. Thanks for all the support, and obviously GG's to Qlash. They played really well. But apart from that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.